Hey there, fellow drivers. Ever been cruising down the highway, jamming to your favorite tunes, when suddenly your car decides to do the cha-cha? That's right, we're talking about that heart-stopping moment when your ride starts jerking like it's auditioning for a dance competition. But before you start believing your car's possessed, let's dive into the real reasons behind these automotive hiccups. Buckle up, because we're about to take a bumpy ride through the world of car jerks. The symptoms. So what exactly does this jerking feel like? Imagine you're driving along, maintaining a steady speed, when suddenly your car feels like it's stumbling. It's as if someone's repeatedly tapping the brakes, but you know your foot is steady on the gas. This isn't just annoying, it can be downright dangerous. Jerking can make it hard to control your car, especially at higher speeds or in tricky driving conditions. Plus, it's usually a sign that something's not quite right under the hood. But here's the kicker. There isn't just one culprit behind this automotive dance. Oh no, we've got a whole lineup of suspects. Let's meet our top 5 troublemakers. Top 5 culprits: fuel system. First up, we've got fuel system issues. Imagine trying to drink a thick milkshake through a tiny straw. That's basically what happens when your fuel injectors get clogged. They can't spray fuel properly, leading to misfires and jerks. But wait, there's more. Your fuel pump might be throwing in the towel. A weak pump can't keep up with your engine's demands, especially at higher speeds. The result? Your car starts doing the stutter step. Ignition system problems. Your spark plugs are like the conductors of your engine's orchestra. When they're worn out, it's like they're waving their batons randomly. Some cylinders misfire and boom, you've got yourself a jerky ride. Don't forget about ignition coils. These are the unsung heroes that give your spark plugs their zap. When they start failing, your engine's performance becomes as unpredictable as a weather forecast. Sensor issues. Now let's talk about sensors, the tattletales of your engine. The mass airflow sensor is like a meticulous accountant, keeping track of how much air is entering your engine. If it gets dirty or fails, it's like your engine's trying to breathe through a stuffy nose. Then there's the oxygen sensor, the emissions police of your exhaust system. When it goes bad, your engine starts guessing how much fuel to use. And let me tell you, it's not a great guesser. Transmission troubles. All right, gearheads, let's shift our attention to transmission issues. Low fluid levels can turn your smooth operator into a jerky mess. It's like trying to slide across a polished floor with sand in your shoes. Not gonna happen smoothly. And don't get me started on slipping gears. When your transmission starts slipping, it's like your car can't make up its mind which gear it wants to be in. The result? A ride bumpier than a roller coaster. Engine mounts. Last but not least, we've got engine mount issues. These rubber heroes have one job: keep your engine in place. When they wear out or break, your engine starts doing the Harlem Shake under your hood. Every time it moves, you feel it as a jerk or vibration. DIY diagnosis. Now I know what you're thinking. How do I figure out which of these troublemakers is messing with my ride? Well, time to play detective. First up, grab an OBD2 scanner. This little gadget can read your car's mind. Well, it's computer at least. It might give you error codes pointing to specific issues. Next, pop that hood and take a look around. Check for any obvious issues like disconnected hoses or wires. And remember, use your nose too. Strange smells can be big clues. The key here is to be systematic. Don't just start replacing parts willy-nilly. That's a great way to empty your wallet without fixing the problem. Quick fixes you can try. All right. DIY warriors, here are some quick fixes you can try before calling in the cavalry. Replace that air filter. A clogged filter is like asthma for your car. Clean your mass airflow sensor. A little spray cleaner can work wonders. Check your fluid levels. Low oil or transmission fluid can cause all sorts of issues. Remember, these are just band-aids. If the problem persists, it's time to bring in the pros. When to call the pros? Look, we all love saving a buck, but sometimes you gotta know when to fold 'em. If you've tried the quick fixes and your car's still doing the jitterbug, it's time to call in the experts. Anything involving the transmission? That's a job for the pros. Same goes for persistent issues you can't pin down. These folks have tools and knowledge that make them the Sherlock Holmes of car problems. Remember, trying to tackle complex issues without the right know-how can turn a small problem into a big, expensive one. Don't be a hero. Sometimes the smartest move is knowing when to ask for help. Prevention tips. All right, let's talk prevention. Because the best way to fix a problem is to stop it from happening in the first place. Stick to your maintenance schedule like it's your religion. Use quality fuel and parts. Your car's not a fan of dollar store bargains. Address small issues promptly. That funny noise today could be a huge repair bill tomorrow. Think of it like going to the dentist. Regular checkups might be a pain, but they're way better than needing a root canal. Conclusion. And there you have it, folks. The mystery of the jerking car solved. Remember, a smooth-running car is a happy car, and a happy car means a happy driver. Keep these tips in mind, and you'll be gliding down the road like you're floating on a cloud. No more unexpected dance moves from your ride. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And hey, drop a comment below with your own car jerking stories. Until next time, keep those wheels spinning smoothly.